Did you know that you can identify a direct variation and solve a real-world problem? Remember that a direct variation has a constant of proportionality, where there is a relationship between quantities. Let's take a look at an example. Apples cost $1.49 per pound. Sarah bought 6 pounds of apples for $8.94. How much will 7 pounds of apples cost? This problem is an example that uses direct variation because there is a proportional relationship between the pounds of apples and the cost. We can set up a proportion and solve this problem. Sarah bought 6 pounds for $8.94. We want to figure out the cost for 7 pounds of apples. The cost is what we don't know. That's our variable. Now, we can simply solve this just like we would solve a proportion, and we're going to do that by cross multiplying. When we cross multiply, we have 6x equals $62.58. Now we can divide both sides by 6. And x is equal to $10.43. This is our answer. Cameron and his sister are learning to scuba dive. They are very fascinated about how long they can stay underwater. Their dive instructor tells them that the length of time that they can stay underwater is directly connected to how much oxygen they use per minute. The length of time underwater is directly connected to the amount of oxygen used per minute. This is an example of a direct variation. Now let's put some values in for this, and let's think about Cameron. Scuba divers talk about oxygen in terms of psi. So let's say Cameron uses 20 psi per minute. Based on this, how much oxygen will he use in 20 minutes? Let's figure it out. We can write a proportion. We can say 20 psi for 1 minute, and we want to know how much oxygen is going to be used in 20 minutes. Let's cross multiply and solve the proportion. 20 times 20 equals 400, and we can say that Cameron, based on this rate, will use 400 psi in 20 minutes.